Hey guys, it's Dom from mobiledom.co.uk, and today I have the hardware review of the Palm Pre. Let's get down to it. Alright, on the front of the device we have the 3.1 inch capacitive touchscreen with a resolution of 480 down by 320 across. We have the single button on the front, which is the sort of, if you will, home button, a multitasking button. I'll get more into that on the software review. On the left side of the device we have the volume rockers. They're quite easy to feel for, if a bit short, so with the device up it's nearly impossible to feel the touch one, but the top one but still. On the top we have the 3.5mm headphone jack, the vibrate and loud switch, the power button, which on my device is sort of a bit numb. You have to push it in quite a bit to register anything. And on the right side of the device you have the micro USB port covered by this flimsy little flap on a leash, which is really annoying, and as you saw I had to slide it up to open it because I have no nails. On the bottom we have nothing except a latch to release the back plate. As you can see, I've got the glossy back. I did not get the touchstone back yet. I hope to invest in one soon. We have a single LED flash, a fixed focus 3 megapixel camera with extended depth of field or EDOF technology. We have the Palm logo, the deceased Palm logo, and the loudspeaker, which in practice is actually very loud. If I take the back cover off for you guys, or if possible to take it off, wait here guys. So guys, this is what it's come to take battery covers off. I've got to use a micro SD card to stick it in there to release the latch, and then pry it around the side. I don't know if that's just something I can't do with no nails, or it's just generally hard on the Pre itself. Alright, so back to business. Like I said, this is not the touchstone back, this is just a glossy, quite horrid back. Inside we have the 1200 milliamp hour battery, I believe. Yada 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 yada. Well, it doesn't say the milliamp hour rating on the battery. How annoying. Anyway, I believe it's 1200 milliamp hours. I've got my SIM card slot here, and the Pre, the Pixie, the Pre 2, the Pre Plus, and I believe the Pre 3, none of them have expandable memory, except they went in incremental upgrades. So the original Pre had 8 gigs, I think the Pixie, which was a Sprint exclusive in the US, we didn't get it in Europe, had 4. Pre Plus was 8 and 16, and I believe the Pre 3 is 8, 16 and possibly 32. But yeah, so you've got a little instruction on how to remove the battery. You just a little pull tab here to take it out. Be careful though, because if you rip that, you'll rip right through your IMEI and the sort of sticker there. These gold bits are what I believe to be the antenna for the Pre, and these 2 gold contacts right by my thumb, that is where the touchstone technology comes into place. There's going to be 2 sort of gold contacts somewhere like here on the matte back, so when you go like that and onto the touchstone dock, it charges. And so if I clip that back on, it's always a lot easier to clip it back on than it is to take it off. And last but not least guys, the hardware keyboard. And as you can see, it's if I back up a bit here, how about that? That's not too bad. So yeah, this is the original pre-keyboard. It was described as being a bit mushy. It's not that bad. It's not as good as I'd say the one on my BlackBerry Curve is, or actually, I think it's a bit better than this here. I have a Alcatel OT255 in white. But the keyboard is very good. It's very usable. I mean, I've had worse QWERTY keyboards. I mean, hey, it could be a lot worse. It could be even less travel. I mean, I've got quite large thumbs. If I try and hold the T key, you can see I cover quite a few. But and it doesn't really bother me that not that good autocorrect, because, like I said, I don't really make that many mistakes. And one of the only gripes, should I say, I have about the design of the original Pre is what the people have been calling the Oreo shuffle. So, like, it's just very loose slider mechanism. Look, I hope that's picking up on the camera. The slider mechanism is very loose, and if you go like this, you're quite a bit of. It just gets stuck like around it, like here, and yeah, it's like rubber glide, like sort of trying to judder across it. I mean, this might be because it's a 2-year-old device, but I don't have the extremely sharp edges here. That might have been worn down over the 2 years. But yeah, so that was the hardware review of the Palm Pre. Catch up at the website, mobiledom.co.uk, twitter.com/mobile_dom, or you can get me on Google+, which is, my username is Domenico Lamberti, which I will put in an annotation here, or a bit lower down, maybe here. I also do personal consultations. I also do very slight tech repairs, if I move that out of the way. Got a business card here. My email address for my consultations and repairs is domenico@mobiledom.co.uk. That will also be in an annotation. Until next time, guys. Peace.